Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make this pouch that has a zip. It's very easy to make, can fit your small things, and it has an outside pocket. Okay, the pouch is, I think, approximately, it's around 8 inches. 8 inches. You can make yours whatever size that you want, and this is 4.5 inches. So this is so easy to make, and I'm going to show you how I made mine. This is how it looks on the inside. Like that. So we are going to make the pouch right now. I'm going to show you how I did mine, and I hope you will enjoy the pattern. So to begin, and for this pattern, we are going to need a zipper. Mine I bought from AliExpress, and it already had these holes, so this is really nice for me because I'm going to work into the holes. You need a 4.0 crochet hook or a crochet hook of your choice, and your scissors. I am going to use a 3-ply chunky yarn in color pink because I love color pink, and we're going to go straight into the pattern and start off. So I'm going to like spot where I want how big I want my pouch to be, and I've already spotted where I want it to begin. You can cut this off if you want, or you can leave it like I did, and I will hide it inside the pouch. So to begin with, I'm going to do single crochet. So I'm going to do a single crochet, one, and another single crochet, and in the next stitch I'm going to do 2 in there. Next is just a normal single crochet, and in the next is a normal single crochet. Next is 2 single crochets in there. If you are a beginner and you do not know how to do the single crochet, you can check out my other videos for beginners so that you can learn how to do the basic stitches. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to insert my hook in the next stitch. Pull up my yarn. You have 2 on your hook, and then you're going to yarn over and pull through 2. That is how to do a single crochet. What I'm doing here is I'm crocheting 2 single crochets, and I'm putting 2 in the next all round to the end. One and 2 and 2 together. So I'm going to repeat that to the end. I will meet you at the end so that you can proceed. Yeah, I will meet you here so that you can proceed on row number 2. So I have just done my last single crochet in here, and if you are satisfied with the length of the pouch, now we can proceed. I'm going to chain 1, turn my work, and do a row, another row of single crochets to the end. So it's just single crochets only. If you're a beginner and you want to learn the this basic stitch, you can check my other videos. Yeah, this is not a complicated tutorial pattern. It's really easy and beginner friendly. If you want to make something fast, maybe if you want to make a gift, this is a good tutorial. You can check out my other videos. I've stepped out of my comfort zone, and I'm going to show you from making toys, and I'm showing you how to make this really nice pouch or purse. So I am making a row of single crochets only to the end. It's just single crochets. So the last one. Okay. Going to chain one, turn my work. From this row and subsequent ones, we are going to start with our pattern, and it's very easy to do this, because what you do is I'm going to start with a single crochet, normal single crochet. On the next stitch, which is this one, I'm going to go at the base of that single crochet and pull my yarn and do a single crochet from the base like that. Next stitch, I'm going to do just a normal single crochet. Next, I'm going to go here, pull my yarn like that, and pull up like that. Next stitch is just a normal single crochet. Next, I will go at the base here, pull my yarn like that. You have to yarn over and go through the two of them. So it's just like a normal single crochet. The only difference is we are doing it from the base of the next single crochet. Next, I'm going to do a normal single crochet. Next, we are going to do the long, there we go, single crochet. Next is just a normal single crochet. Next, on the next stitch, we're going to do it from the base of that single crochet. Next, normal single crochet. Next, we are doing it from the base. This is our next single crochet, so I'm going to single crochet in there, and on the next single crochet, I'm going to do it from the base here, where there's a where we did the single crochet from that base, like that. So that is how it will be looking like. So I'm going to repeat that to the end. So repeat your normal single crochet, and then the other one from the base of the next single crochet. Pull it up like that, just like that, and you have your pattern like that. So I'm going to repeat that to the end here. I will meet you here at the end. So I have done my last single crochet, and then we're going to start on row number 4. I'm going to chain 1, turn our work, and because I ended up with a single crochet, I am going now to do the opposite. Where there's a single crochet, a normal single crochet, I am going to crochet at the base of that single crochet, and where we did the single crochet from the base of the I'm going to do a normal single crochet. So we are going to interchange. Here we did a normal single crochet, so I'm going to crochet at the base of that single crochet. This one was where we crocheted at the base, so I'm going to do a normal single crochet just like that. So I'm going for this row, it's where there's a single crochet, you crochet at the base, like this one. We crochet at the base. Where we crocheted at the base from the previous row, we are going to make a normal single crochet, and we are going to repeat that for the subsequent rows that we will be making for this for the pouch. So the rows is all dependent on you. It will be depending on how the length of your pouch and how big you want it to be. So I'm going to do mine. I think I want mine still to be like 4.5 inches in length. So I'm going to do that, and then I will show you what to do next, because it's something different. Once we reach the length that we want, we are going to still proceed with something that is different, and I'm coming back to show you. So what we are doing, just to remind you, is we are doing the opposite that we did from the previous row. So where we crocheted at single crochet, a normal single crochet, we are going to crochet at the base. Where we crocheted from the base, we are going to put a normal single crochet like that all round. So like this one, we're going to crochet from the base because it was a normal single crochet. This was from the base, so I'm going to put a normal single crochet like that. So I'm going to repeat that for the length of the pouch. Yes, let us just do to the end, and then I will meet you. Let us just for this, let me just do, oh so sorry, I'm hitting my light. So like that. Hope you can see the way the pattern is so pretty. We had begun with just a normal single crochet, so then I'm going to crochet at the base, and we are done with that row. So to go to the next row, I'm going to chain one, turn my work, and repeat the pattern. This one was at the base, so I'm going to do a normal single crochet. This was a normal one, so I'm going to do at the base. So I will do that up to the length of the pouch that I want, and then I will come back and we proceed from there. So I have crocheted like 4.5 inches in length, and now this is the side that has this little pocket, this outside pocket, and I want to show you how I did that. So for the pocket, I laid my work on the inside out, because I want the pocket to fold like this on the top. So what I did is I need the pocket to fold on this side, on the right side. So I'm going to work a row of single crochets on the front loops, just single crochets, sorry, on the is it the front, yeah, on the front loops, yes. So I'm going to do just single crochets on the front loops. That will ensure that our work will fold like that. So I'm going to do a row of single crochets on the front loops, not on the back loops. We have 2 loops, so I'm going to do it on this front loop, this front, this. Do not go through both loops, just go through the front loop only. Just like that. You see we have the back loops here, so we're going to work on the front loops only. That is the front loop, and then I will meet you at the end. So after doing single crochets on the back, on the front loops, on the front loops, just like that. And remember, this is our wrong side, this is our right side. So after doing that, I'm going to crochet our normal pattern, and we're going to crochet 4.5 inches, or you can do 4 inches if you want your front pocket to be a little shorter. So I'm going to do 4.5 inches of our single crochet and single crochet at the bottom pattern. Look at the way it is so beautiful. So I'm going to do that, and then I will meet you once we have done that. So let me do a few with you guys so that you can see. So I'm going to start off, because this was a normal single crochet. Okay, it does not really even matter, but you can just start off with whatever you feel comfortable with. So normal single crochet at the base of the previous single crochet, normal single crochet at the base of that, and I'm going to go all round, up to the end. You guys, as you can see, this pattern is very much what can I say, it does not have any holes in it, so this is a really good pattern to make your bags. You do not have to line up this pass at all, because it is very, very, very close knit. I think close crocheted, I don't know how to say it. And there are no holes in this pattern, no holes at all. So we're going to proceed with our normal pattern, and then I will meet you once we have done, once you have your required length for the pocket, for the outside pocket, and then I will meet you so that you can go ahead and do the other side. So I have done my last 2 single crochets. Next row is a row of single crochets only to the end, just like we did on our first panel. So row of single crochets only. I'm going to do mine off camera, and then I will meet you after you have done your single crochets. So I have done my second row, a row of single crochets only. I'm going to chain 1, turn my work, and like we did on this panel, we're going to start off with our pattern, single crochet, and then we're going to single crochet at the base, single crochet, just like we did on that other pattern, on the other panel, and we're going to repeat the pattern up to the length of this. Mine is for 4.5 inches, so I'll go ahead and crochet 4.5 inches, and then I will meet you once we have done that. We have done the 4.5 inches, so that we can make this handle, and we can make this part, this one. I will show you how to do that, and then we will be done with our pouch. Okay, so go ahead and do your pattern for the other panel, for the length, the same length as this panel here, and then I will meet you at the end. So I am done with the third panel, and this is what I have. This is my right side, and I'm going to fold it like that. So we have the outer pocket, and like that. So we have it like that. So the next thing that we're going to make, and put this aside first, I'm going to start with the handle so that I can just be done with it before I show you how to do this. It's basically like almost the same thing. because it's just crocheting a long strand. Okay, for this you can make whatever size that you want, but I didn't want mine to be very big and very I wanted it this size. So I'm going to chain of 5. Okay, and then I'm going to, for the first row, I'm going to do a row of just single crochets only, so that makes 4 single crochets. I'm going to chain 1, turn my work, and we're going to repeat our pattern. So I'm going to do a single crochet. On the next stitch, I'm going to do it at the base. Next stitch is just a normal single crochet, and next stitch at the base, there at the base. So I'm going to repeat that up to the length that I want for this strappy part, up to the length that I want. So you're going to do that too, up to the length that you'd want. If you want your strap to be a bit thicker, so you can chain even 20 if you want, but this is just how I did mine. And then I'm going to repeat that up to the length that I want for the strappy. I'm going to do that, and then I will meet you at the end so that you can proceed. Okay, so repeat the pattern just like the way I'm doing. Repeat up to the length that you want. I will meet you once you have done that. So I am done with my strap, and it's around 9 inches. I am okay with 9 inches, so I'm going to cut off my yarn. Okay, let me just get this inside here. So I'm going to, there we go. So this is ready. I'm going to hide this yarn, and then we're going to sew this in on our bag. So I'm going to put this aside, and we are going to do this middle strap here. And basically it's the same as this, but instead of chaining, we chained 5, we're going to chain, you can chain whatever number of stitches that you want. Me, I'm going to chain 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7, and this is what I will work with. So I'm going to repeat like we did on the other on the smaller strap. I'm going to do a row of single crochets, and then the second row we are going to repeat our pattern, and I'm going to make it up to the length of the bag, not length, around the bag. So I'm going to measure this. That is how here, that is how long it will be. So we are going to measure that using this bag. So we are going to do the strap up to this length of this bag. Okay, so I have just chained 7, and I'm going to work with 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. I'm going to repeat my pattern where I do a single crochet and then a single crochet at the base for the rest of the strap, and then I will meet you once you're done. Please do not cut off that yarn. I will tell you why you do not cut off that yarn yet. So guys, I have done this strap, and I wanted to measure if like that. At least make sure that it fits like that so that you can be able to sew it in. And the reason why I was telling you not to cut off the yarn is because I want you to cut off a long strand so that you can use it to sew this on the pass. Maybe I can cut like maybe like 2 times the size of the strap. I'm going to cut it off. And cut it off on there. So I'm going to use this to sew my strap in here. I have my darning needle. I thread it. So guys, I have already made my long strap, and I have cut off a long strand of yarn so that I can use it to sew in my strand here. So I'm going to do from the inside out. Oh, this is inside out, and then I'm going to sew in through 1 2 3 these 3 panels first. So you can just go ahead and do your sewing through this on the wrong sides, and then I will meet you at the end. So guys, as you can see, I am holding my 3 panels, and this is how I am stitching them together. Just like that, making sure that I go through all the 3 panels, and this is what it should be looking like when you turn it like that. So I am doing it from the wrong side so that I can, when I turn it, it has that nice finishing. So I'm going to continue like that, and I will meet you at the end. So guys, I am done sewing in my pass together, and this is how it looks like from inside out. So I'm going to turn it on the right side. So that it looks like that. We have our zip right there. Don't worry about the zip. It's not. I have not yet sewed in here because I'm going to do. I'm going to do slip stitches along these holes here. So that is the last thing that I'll do, and I'll do the slip stitches on top of the zip so that it is very well and tight. Yes, so that is how it looks like so far. You can go ahead and sew in the strap on this side, on this side where the as you can see, the zip is on this side. So I'm going to put it here, sew it in with the needle here, and then the last thing that I'll do is I'm going to do slip stitches along this so that I can close up these small holes, slip stitches all round, and then I will come and show you the end result. So guys, I am done with the pouch, and this is how it looks like. Even on the inside, that is how it is.